Hello my loves, it's Kasha Plannerista 101. Today I'm going to be pulling a few extra pages from the back and we are going to be working on my brain dump. What is a brain dump? Brain dump is basically everything that's in your brain and you just sit down and you write it on a sheet. So whatever it is in your mind, you just make a flowing sheet to give yourself a little bit more room in your brain for other things. I am going to decorate my pages first. I pulled out the 2 sticker books from the Paper Studio. One is Ellie Ellie and another one with the girls, as well as flowers. I feel like I haven't used this book in such a long time. I'm just gonna go ahead and write out brain dump in really big letters. And I'm gonna start decorating. It's not perfect, but it's okay. So let's get to it. I'm just gonna very, very lightly decorate these pages and go from there. I want to add some beautiful florals. I just don't know which ones yet. This book is truly one of my favorite when it comes to florals. It just has such a pretty ones. I always forget this one, and of course Live Love Posh, because who doesn't love some of that, right? Let's go ahead and add these, maybe these pink ones, or maybe these dark ones. Let me add this and go from there. I don't know if I want to put it there or maybe like down here. I think that will work really well. And then let's add one more. I'm gonna take this big one and let's see what I come up with. Maybe I will put it in the top edge. Or maybe, no, I don't want to cover it because that just doesn't look right. But while I'm doing that, I wanted to say thank you. If you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. And if you are new, welcome. I am so happy you found me. So there we go. And I'm going to be talking about how I do my brain dump, and I'm going to start my brain dump with you guys and show you kind of the process in my brain that is happening as I'm doing that. I do want to add one of those or maybe 2 of those little girls to my spread because they are so beautiful. Look at them. Like, how cute is this? And we can add that purple little chair. She's sitting and thinking and kind of meditating because her mind is calm and all the tasks are on the paper, right? There we go. I think that's so adorable. And I need to figure out how to put brain dump on there. So I think I'm gonna take one of those bigger boxes like these and just put that on top and put brain dump. So let's go ahead and do that. Like so. And then I can go ahead and spell brain dump. Beautiful. Okay, and then I can go ahead and kind of slice this page into half, and I'll show you what I do next. It is a little bit different. So I'm gonna find a middle of this page, which is roughly around there. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. There we go. That's where that's at. Perfect. And then I'm gonna find middle of the page the other way and cross it in the middle, creating 4 squares. Okay, there we go with that. So that's what that's gonna look like. And yeah, it's not perfect. I messed up with the line. I'm just gonna fill it in, and that's okay. It happens, right? Life is not perfect. Okay, and then I'm gonna name these different categories here. So I'm gonna put work. So any kind of work tasks will go on here. So after I make my list of things that I need to get done and empty my brain onto this page, I will sit down and process it. And I'll show you how I process my lists kind of going into different categories. It makes my life a little bit easier because then when I'm at home, I can work on home things. When I'm at work, I have a running list of things that I need to do for work. And of course, I have things that are personal and health related, like if I need to schedule something for myself or so on. And there's always other. So if personal and wellness and other. Okay, let's go ahead and add some of these girls, and of course for work, nothing better than an office chair, right? So I'm gonna place this little girl right there, and she is in the office chair waiting to get stuff done for work. And then this could be other, I think, because she has her back turned, so it could be anything and everything, right? So let's get her down here. So cute. For my wellness, I'll pick this one with the flowers that's just happy. There we go. And for home, I'm gonna pick another sofa or love seat because that's furniture for home. Okay, so there we go. I think that looks pretty good, so I'm gonna leave it be and I can start working on my actual brain dump. So I'm gonna write a few things that I need to get done after I do some filigraphy and thicken up those words. I really love looking at this page. I think it is so happy and it really makes me feel a bit more productive. So I'm gonna go ahead and start writing some things. So we have, I'm gonna put scheduled texts because I still need to do that. And then make an endocrinologist appointment. And then I need to pick up my prescription. So I'm just writing everything and anything that's in my brain. Organize laundry room, organize my storage, plan anniversary, update my resume, create a home Pinterest board, and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue writing these, and I'll show you guys what I do once I kind of have a fuller list to show you. Okay, so now that all of these things are written down, I'm going to go ahead and start processing them. So what I do, I'm going to take this sheet to the side, and then I'm going to go list by list and process each item. So when I do that, I'm going to kind of categorize my lists so then I can focus on these as I need to. Scheduling taxes will go under other. There we go. And then I'm going to fill in the bubble with black ink saying it was processed. And then once it's done on this categorized sheet, it's going to be checked off. Making endocrinologist appointment will go under wellness. Picking our axe will go under wellness as well. Organizing the laundry room will go under home, and so on. So that's kind of the process that I go through when I go and categorize my sheets. I hope this makes sense to you guys. It's just, instead of looking at an overwhelming list, I can look at different sections of my life and kind of seeing what needs to be done. So I can put stuff like that. Planning anniversary will go under personal or wellness. Okay, and making Pinterest board, it will go under home. I know that it could also go under other, and my resume went under work, even though I'm not going to obviously be updating my resume at work. I am going to be working on my resume for work, so that's kind of why that ended up there. So that's how I categorize my items. I hope this makes some sense to you guys and it helps you with ideas to create your own brain dump, especially knowing that it doesn't have to be just a plain sheet of paper. You can still decorate it, you can still make it super pretty. And like I said, looking at this makes me so happy and it makes me want to be more productive. Okay, so I know that a lot of this stuff is redundant, and even though I already have it on this list and this other list, a lot of times what I'll do is I create these flaps on my monthly calendar. Let me pull out my planner and show you that. And when these are scheduled for a particular month, I will put them onto my flap. So this is another brain dump that I do, and from the original brain dump it goes up to here. So that's kind of how those go. I hope you guys are enjoying and then that you can use some of these tips. Please let me know in comments down below if you did enjoy, and if you're already not subscribed, please consider doing so. I would love to have you here as part of my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon for another plan with me. Bye!